Well, there's one.
Ah, now he sees, checks the score, so he comes down for the 16s, I would think. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Games on the second leg. Jason Lowe.
2 legs, both in 15 darts, both with ton-plus checkouts.
Seen some of it vanish by those couple of treble 19s. And he bounced it in off that. Up for double 5.
10.
Well, that was very, very close, but
Jason, you require 89.
He's going to get to a place in the next round.
We asked whether he could hold it together in a last leg decider. It looked like he had. But he's missed 4 darts for the match. He's going to have to survive some now, but double 16's been an issue for Jason Lowe. It's not an issue this time around, as Jason Lowe breathes a sigh of relief. And
72.
Could be very, very big.
It is just the 1 dart at double top.
32.
And it's way, way over the top.
Andreas, you require 74.
Who took 14 attempts to qualify for a European Tour event. He's going to have a dart to win on debut. And he takes that chance.
Andreas Harrison.
A big shot in the early.
Has he been having words with De Souza?
30.
Double 15, double 16.
And he requires 72.
Well, there's a game known as LWT rules at 62, double in, double out, and he nearly produced a shot to win the match there. Andy
Did he just score 2 double 18s? What's happening today?
He's goaded him into doing a big showbiz shot. Oh, and he takes out the double 18 for a 6-2 victory. A couple of legs for Simeon Heinz. So I can't think of many. He's dragged a few low on the treble 20. That one isn't, though. Treble 15. Oh, would have left him tops for the match. But he does leave himself
29
on double 8.
Mario require 156.
And if this doesn't go for Marion van den Boeghade, then Ross Smith has a chance. And I think if he hits this first dart, he may well have the record.
100.
It's certainly going to be close.
Rossi requires 16.
It might need to go first dart.
Game.
And he gets it second dart, and that is a spectacular display from Ross Smith.
Yeah, well, he certainly needs 2 in the red bit to leave a finish. Needs a maximum, says Paul Nicholson.
140.
Very nearly got
Friends, you
one.
require 113.
To be the first German through to round 2 in the International Darts Open of 2020, he needs 16 in tops, if that is how he chooses to go for 56.
Well, he took his time. He knew what a big moment it was. And what a big moment it is for Franz Roetzsch, who is the first German.
100.
Can still be very, very dangerous. They're just not hitting those maximums as often as they used to. But von Meulenkamp should leave himself on a double.
He'd be aggressive with this one.
Yeah.
140.
Well, it's that double 18 and potentially double 9 again for Ron Meulenkamp. He's had a bit of a love-hate relationship with that so far in this game, and most of it has been hate, if we're honest. But he can wrap it up here 36. For a 6-2 victory.
It's not in the way. Double 9 again. On the switch from 18s in the visit, he got it last time. And he gets it again. Ron Meulenkamp, a strong enough performance right here.
21.
And it doesn't need to, because Steve has got multiple opportunities to see this off. Double 16.
74.
He wasn't far away, but he will be back. Don't see him down there that often.
No, very much a double top man, but double 16 will wrap it up.
32.
To cap off an excellent display. That's tricky now.
16.
He hasn't found a way. Just the way that dart kicked up. Managed to block the double 8 somewhat.
140. Steve
Little
requires
tap on the
16.
shoulder for Steve West. Oh, Steve. Oh, there we go.
And a match.
I was just
Steve
tossing up the
West.
darts because I thought I might need to know the numbers.
Right now he's looking for the best possible full stop to the game, and he's going to have a crack at it.
Not far away
136.
on the green pole, but not in the hole.
It's almost your getting the bull there, wasn't it?
44. Danny, you require 25.
Double 8 again, if he chooses it, which I think he has.
To complete a convincing
shot,
win, and that's exactly what Danny Noppert does. He moves through to the second round.
Grand and plays championship events, so he's going to have a decent winter series if he's going to make it to Minehead, and it's just consistently low, isn't it?
Well, he was in this position 3 years ago, wasn't he? He was going to lose his card, and he found himself at the Worlds, and he won the 85,000. That saved everything.
Oh, how about this, Robert Marijanovic? How about this? I like that a lot. Not so I've seen 1-2-1 taken out that way before, but I suppose
We require 106.
we could have had an absolute drama here, potentially. It would have been really interesting to see if the Rob Star could keep this up all the way through a game when somebody's pushing him back and forth. I say it's difficult to make all the running and end up with a 100 average, as he is doing here. But the real crackers are when somebody's pushing you and they're pushing each other to potentially even greater heights.
40.
It's just not happened here, and Robert Marijanovic can wrap this up for a 6-0 whitewash. And that's exactly what he's done, and that is a very, very impressive display from Robert Marijanovic. Time where, on a crowded calendar, you could potentially be losing money and falling down the rankings. Interesting.
Yeah,
94. Titus, you require 170.
guarantee himself, or even go to get himself a shot at the bullseye, and it could come back to bite him.
Oh! Second leg, Titus Kanik.
He turned down a shot for the leg, Martin Schindler, and Titus Kanik reels in the big fish, and there's a little smile from the little German.
He can't find a double.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Shindy. Oh, and very nearly taking the 149 for a 6-1 victory. Does this game go into another leg? Does it?
12.
I'm not sure it does.
Martin, you require 32.
A 170 finish.
Game
The only moment that Titus Kanik was allowed to enjoy. Martin Schindler could have won that leg, but
That was a tightly knitted ton there from T-Rex. But now, that's a bad dart. That's probably the worst dart he's thrown in this match.
100. Go to 104.
Explain that one.
That is a dead cut ton. We've seen all sorts of
88.
bored behaviour
Scott, you require 72.
in the last week, but that was brilliant to leave 72.
Well, and it might be a setup shot that wins him the game, and I can't explain it. I can't tell you why he did it, but Scott Baker finally produces a break of throw.
Still in the hands of the Dutchman. Fabulous, has to be said.
40.
That is a strangling 140.
Well, the thing is, they're both averaging they're on about 25% for the doubles to pair with them. If they get 3 clear darts at a double, the stats say they might not take it out. But Martin Kleermaker takes that one out the very first attempt. Does he go the same route? You would think so. He got 2 darts. Just they ended up scoring too many. Now it's 20 for tops. He's not moving, so he thinks he can see enough.
36.
And I think he probably could.
Madas, you require 9.
so to finally seal the deal. Double 4. Down for double 2. And he gets there in the end. A 6-4 success for Maras Razma, but will be very pleased to see the performance of their hero.
Is he going bullseye? Well, that's 12 off. That leaves 70. That will do. He has backed Klaasen into a corner.
Can he get out of it?
89. Max, you require
No real
16.
conviction in that final dart, and it may well be the final dart that Jelle Klaasen throws in this tournament. Because Max Hopp is on the march here in Germany.
Against David Evans, but only because David Evans was superb.
We haven't seen anything of Florian Hempel this year.
No, I think he played the qualifier last night, and I can't remember who he went out to.
I think he lost to Marijanovic.
Ah, right, okay.
It was early as well.
We've seen Marijanovic go and average 99 tonight. I mean, played some decent stuff.
125, Gabriel. You require 167.
Well, this would be some way to win it. Oh, go on. How about this? Oh, the German giant with a barnstormer to win it. Well, match darts incoming, and he's got a couple of visits from 64. And the way this has gone, you're not expecting him to need, well,
you require 64.
more than 2 visits. Double 16.
32.
Well, he will get that second visit. And all of a sudden, Kuyvenhoven joins the party. Curfew, Mike. The party's closed, mate.
I think it may be. 1 in, 1 out, and Jesus Nogueira is in. Mike Kuyvenhoven is out, and that concludes the first day of action here at the International Darts Open in Reserve.